Okay, well, here's the sun visor. Let's take it down and get some paint on it. It comes with those lovely brass screws there. So I'll have to kind of get a size on that and drill the holes and fit that thing. Probably do that later other than earlier. Let's just go down there and make sure it fits. Well, I got the die grinder to fill in the holes. You know, there never has been a rear view mirror over here, a side view mirror I should say. I got to fill this hole up, find out what's under there. I don't think it looks good. Let's take a look here. I'm not going about them holes there. And that's where those big lights were, lamps were. So I got to drill holes in that other original thing, so I got to get that off. Mark all them wires, okay? So I'm going to put a little Bondo in here. I don't want to hit on that behind that anymore. There's no other holes here, and then that hole's for the spare tire. Don't see anything here. I got these 4 holes here. I can't worry about stuff like that. Well, I'll have to do some welding down there. I have to see how bad that is. I'm going to try to fill this hole in a little bit where I messed up yesterday. And there's a hole here. And of course, I left this nozzle fell down the other day and it leaked oil everywhere. It siphoned it out, cons on it. Okay, so I got all these to fill in. So I'm going to get the die grinder and do that. But I kind of want to, I'm not in any real hurry to do this. Today is April Fool's Day. So let's try not to be foolish, okay? Oh, come here, you. So there's one of the screws that holds on the sun visor. So let's go. This is the way I do this. So I get this and I go on the inside parts as much as I can. So that's 1/8. So maybe something just below 1/8. 1/8 is so common. So if you're wondering what that size that is, that's 1/8. So I want to paint this. I'm probably going to put it up kind of temporary, and then I'll take it down and I'll paint it somewhere else, not here, not on the truck. I got enough. It's easier to do it on the ground. So we got 1/8. So groovy cool, as Kathy used to say. I wonder if she knows this channel's here. So anyway, what is this? Oh, all right. Let's go get a 1/8 drill bit. I'm gonna just lay a couple of things up here and maybe put a board between the 2 humps right there and give some support, and then that's a good idea. Okay, let's go get a drill bit and a drill. My drill's back behind me. Okay, I'm just going to put this board across here. I didn't know I had that. I'm glad I found that. And put a couple of blankets or something. Maybe put one under it and then one over it. Wrap it in swaddling packing blankets like that one over there. Little logs. Wow, where do those come from? Trees, that's where. Okay, so I'm up here now. Here I am with my left sock on. And let's just see if this fits. And it should. And it does. Oh yeah, it fits okay. Alright, so we gotta find the center line. So I'm gonna put a mark here. And we know, I'm gonna make sure this is right. I feel pretty good about the whole thing. But you don't want to be off on this. Okay. Okay, I got one screw in it right there in the middle. And it don't seem to fit terrifically, but it'll be okay. I mean, it's bendable, and I didn't expect perfection here. So you got to kind of give and take on each side. And I think I'm going to have to give a little bit over here. Let's start on this side first. Okay, so that's up. So seems to be pretty solid. So I'm gonna just do them do one side and then the other and work my way in. There's really, I guess there's a methodology to it, but I don't know what it is. So it seems to be rather straightforward. Well, let me get down from here. Yellow bird. Up high on John Deere tractor. So there it is. That was off the bonnet of Daphne. So I thought I'd make it match the side, and then I'd have an opportunity to sing Yellowbird. I never miss an opportunity to sing Yellowbird. Okay, so I guess I didn't look for a tutorial on this, but let me tell you the way to do it. Mark your center spot, get the first one in, and then don't do this one. Do the second one up. Now watch what's going to happen here. Okay, we're going to do the tighten up. You can see it just doing a beautiful thing there. That's perfectly fine. Uh-oh, chipping off a little paint there. I'm going to be painting in a minute anyway. So now I can do this one. Okay, looks as good as it ever did. That line's not bad at all. Okay, and nobody's going to be standing up here like me anyway. So let's do the next one. So I'm going to have to hold up on this one and put it, you know, kind of there. All right. Yeah, we're going to paint it here. I was going to paint it on the ground, change my mind now that it's up here. I was going to test fit it, but I think it's better just screw these in one time, and then let's see if I can get one of them. Okay, just get them in, leave them in. Don't take them back out again. Okay, another piece of advice is if you don't know how to sharpen drill bits, learn how to do that. Get yourself a good sharp 1/8. Be sure and test yours. I don't know what yours are. So there's this one. And drill it up on the corner. Look at that, gang. That's magical right there. We'll knock out that little bit of paint. We don't want it to be messy. Now, dude, we'll fix that up in there in just a minute. Okay, ain't too bad. Okay. All right, let's go to the other side. Okay, so I got that one in on the left side, the other side from where we just were. And this is, you gotta hold it up and get it right in a good spot here. Let's see how we end up on this line. Yep, that's right there at it. It's a little bit proud, but it's not that bad. Okay. Not enough to really worry about it. Okay, well, let's step back and then I'll finish it up and I'll show you what it looks like it's painted, and then we'll end this one because I'm going to be doing other stuff. So this will just be how to put these sun visors on by yourself. I hardly ever have anybody help me. It just makes me mad. Okay, this is the last one. I think there's 13 of them. And that's it. Go back over them and make sure they're good and tight. This is going to get a little drag. Going to lose a half a gallon of fuel every mile, but you maybe won't get sunburn. So I got all them in. So we're all in here. So let me go grab some paint and paint it. Let me get some brake clean and wipe it down first. Get all the oils off of it, and then. But I got to tell you, that's pretty good. So I can get all this stuff off here, including me. We'll look at it in a second. Yeah, it looks great. Little brake clean. You can see where it's shiny, where it's not. I hit it with a little 180, and that'll just help key it in a little bit. So that's okay with me. I'm not going to do underneath. Why would you want that to be reflective? The whole point is for it not to be reflective and to help you out a little bit. So could paint that turquoise. I'm going to have a lot of turquoise paint left, but I don't think that's worth it doing. But anyway, let's get back over here, and we're going to be painting it up here in just a minute. Got my brush ready. Paint's right there. We're all set, and we'll have our final shot here in just a minute. Okay, just one more coat, but I just learned something. I just hung this other side view mirror, and I got it hooked on running light, and the blue wire is turn signal. I thought that it would have interrupted. and turning off the bird out there, the dog. But this is what it does. So liking that, okay. So I'm gonna leave that on because I gotta make another movie of that. And I got a bunch more stuff today. I think I'm about done with stuff. So this is gonna, God, it sounds like something weird out there. This is gonna be the interior color, okay. And here's the new gun. None of these people are sponsors. And I got this for clear coat, professional use only. This is a 2-part paint containing stuff, so you must wear a mask with this stuff. So anyway, see, it's got this thing down here. So it's an interesting approach. So I probably need to look up and see how to do this properly when the time comes. But anyway, that's where we stand now. So I'm going to leave all this stuff in the bag, keep it clean. It comes with a little regulator and everything. So I've got a desiccant can online, but I'm going to use another one on the gun itself. So yeah, looking good here. I'm getting there. So we'll see where we end up later. The day I've been dreading here. I'm going to. Just got my steel here, my steel plates in here. So we're going to measure and cut this and get rid of that. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. I don't know if I'll get all this done today, but I think I'm going to take her up on the lift a little bit. And see, that is so bad. I didn't even know that was there. I guess I may have done that because the door's so bent. Bend it back, but he bites. We'll bite him back. This is so problematic generally. You can see where it's warpy jawed there. Maybe once I cut a little bit of this out of here. It's just got the original fittings on it. I don't know. I can come up with some. It hits here pretty hard. Oh, I really don't want to do this, but let's do the holes first. Hold the hole.